So we have a question: what is consciousness? What is human creativity? What separates us from robots? And what will survive? What will remain after robots take over? So a very great mind, his name is Roger Penrose, very great mathematician. So he's a very big fan of saying that AI can't be conscious. He has his reasons. We're not going to go into that today. Actually, I thought to go into a story that he told of one of his, an obsession of his. What's an obsession of his? So when he goes on walks, what does he do? He, let's say he goes through this park, and he tries to go every time a different way. Day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. He tries his best. It doesn't necessarily do it 100%, but he tries to go a different way each time. And he imagines that he has a string attached to him, and that he's stringing his journey along. And behind him, there's like a string of yarn following him. And you can imagine that after a number of months or years doing this, that the whole place would be filled with strings, all the different pathways, all the different options. But something very interesting. He says that along these walks, he sees trees, and he imagines that trees signify something that the yarn or string can't go over. What does that mean? Is that he imagines that these trees go up until infinity. That they keep going up and up and up. So why? How did trees do that? Right? Trees don't usually do that. Trees are usually a couple of feet, 6 feet, 7 feet, 8 feet, 10 feet tall. As they get bigger and bigger, but to go up to the infinity, that's a tree doesn't typically do that. And so we can understand that what he's doing is a metaphor. It's a metaphor because what defines human creativity? Again, Roger Penrose is someone that is very pro-human in terms of that we're conscious and that robots and AI are not. So this person that's pro-conscious, he's describing this obsession that he has while walking, not only to walk a different way each time, but also to imagine that the trees go up infinitely high. And so we can say that what is a journey? What is a creative journey? Like what defines a person? So, for instance, if we have a piece of artwork, what defines whether a person did it or AI does it? Maybe they look the same, but there's a journey that's involved. If a person does it versus AI, there's provenance. It's called provenance, the history of the chronology of the artist himself. There's provenance to it. You can trace it back to the life story of the artist. Or we're saying even something deeper, to the consciousness or the soul of the artist. But what does it mean to think about trees? Think about our connection to a tree that has its source in the infinite. So it says that the sages of the Bible, the biblical greats, why are they greats? Why do they seem like larger than life figures? Because they connect us to the infinite. They connect us to God. It's not about them. It's about connecting us, right? Like Moses. He was the greatest of all, but he was the most humblest person on the face of the earth. He's the one that brought the Torah down to us from God at Mount Sinai. So this idea of bringing God down to us and connecting us to the infinite so that we can relate to the infinite, and then in our service of God, then we rise up. That's creativity. Creativity, what's creativity? It's connecting back to our source, like a flame that ascends back to our source. So with our creativity, with our human spirit, our excitement, our inspiration, we connect back to God. And these, let's say, inspired paintings that drawings, whatever they are, this artwork that we create, or writings that we create, or music that we create, it's all to bring about an awareness of God in this world. But it comes about through the trees, through these greats who brought us this ability, who taught us this ability to connect directly with God. So this mathematician, Roger Penrose, who's very pro-human, that we have consciousness and robots and AI does not. So what is the deeper meaning behind this obsession to go a different way each time? Is that every way that a human travels is significant because our soul is together with us. But it's only significant in that we're traveling a divine purpose. We have a purpose and mission, that our soul came down to fulfill a specific divine purpose and mission in this world. If we're just traveling, not thinking about it, today I go right, tomorrow I go left. So AI can do the same thing. AI can choose right, left, right, left, right, left. It can make all the moves. It can play chess. It can do, but there's no soul to it, right? But if, in our journeys throughout life, we're doing it in a conscious way, we're doing it in a way to fulfill our purpose and mission in this world, our soul's mission in this world, then AI can't copy that. So that's the difference between an AI-created, let's say, artwork, or artwork with provenance, an artwork that is informed by the soul of the artist creating it. Thank you.